Rodney Harrison
Wow.
here on the Rich Eisen Show. Let's quickly turn to the NFC. Rams and Saints, your first blush reaction to that NFC championship matchup is what?
Can the Saints? No, I'm sorry. Can the Rams defense keep it up? We saw how they played, but they're going to be facing a different quarterback. They're not going to be facing Dak Prescott, and that's not a shot at Dak Prescott. But you're going to be facing Drew Brees. And I think the number one thing that sticks out to me is like, how do you not double team Michael Thomas? You know this is the guy. You know what I mean? It's like I know they do a good job. They hit I think he had 9 different receivers. But this is the one guy, and it just seems like Belichick is the only coach out there that's ever, I'm going to take away the one guy that that we don't want to have success. And it's like other coaches need to follow that simple format. And there's no way, if I'm the defensive coordinator, I would not let Michael Thomas light me up. No way. It'd be Keith Kirkwood. It'd be those other guys, but it would not be Michael Thomas having a big day.
And so the Rams with C.J. Anderson, it's remarkable how somebody that gets picked up in Week 16 could be such a difference maker, but he's won a Super Bowl, and the ability to keep Gurley healthy and rested, and then he's like a battering. He looks like Ironhead Hayward all of a sudden.
Dude, it's
Rodney.
amazing. I was so happy for that kid. I listened to him in a post-game interview, and he was fantastic, Rich, listening to him, and just how he got released from a bunch of different teams, and how he really started coming in at 5:30 in the morning, learning the playbook, and it was a really great story, and the way he's running and just the level of intensity and sense of urgency and how physical, and now you can get a guy that goes in there and takes those extra shots and wear the defense down. So when Gurley gets in, he's so much faster, and it almost seems like Gurley has another pep in his step because it's not all on him. That's a lot of pressure for a young man year in and year out.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.